Tara, the Lifestylista, and today we're going to be talking about something you don't always talk about, your back. Who doesn't want a sexy toned back? There is nothing more wonderful. We pay so much attention to the tummy and so much attention to the behind and the thighs, you know, the legs, the back, crucial. So, the first thing we're going to do is a shoulder press. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to get you to stand with your feet hip distance apart. And you're going to get, I'm using 5-pound weights. Now you could just as easily, depending on what's comfortable for you, use 3-pound weights or even 8-pound weights. I'm actually not looking for you to really bulk up. I'm looking for you to do many reps, like 20 reps, but with a lower weight. So I'm really not looking for you ladies to be using 25-pound weights doing this exercise, okay? So, our shoulder press. Now I'm not keeping my feet bone straight. I'm actually giving a little bend in my knee, right? Little bend in my knee, knees hip distance apart. And look at me. 1. And notice that I inhale on the effort. Sorry, I exhale on the effort and I inhale on the return. So I'll show you. And what's really important is, notice, I have to be careful of my form. I'm not going forward, or I'm not letting it go back like that. No, I'm mindful of what I'm doing. So, up, touch, down, up, touch, and down. So I'm aware and be mindful of what muscles you're using. So feel those shoulders being impacted. Feel the tops right here of your back. Feel that. Beautiful shoulders. Beautiful shoulders. Now I'm going to want you to do 20 of these in a set if you can manage it. Okay? And another thing is, just before we continue, I want you to look at your posture when you're doing exercises. So for instance, when you're standing straight, now don't mind my sound pack here. All right? You could stand, I'm going to show you something a bit drastic, a bit wild, but like you could stand like that. Or you could stand like that, like that. No, really stand up straight. Stand up straight. All right, so next thing we're going to do, very exciting exercise, lateral raises. Look at these lateral arm raises. You ready? Now these are great, not only for the backs of your arms and your shoulders, but also your upper back. Your upper back. Now what is wonderful about this is you really feel it, but also it's really funny when you get it wrong because you actually know you're getting it wrong when you start to flap like a chicken. I don't want to see anybody flapping like a chicken, no. You stand with your hip distance apart, your core strong, and you're up. And no flapping like a chicken, and no coming down quickly with the weights like that, no. You're up, and in a controlled fashion you come down. You're up, and in a controlled fashion you come down. All right. So the next exercise we're going to do, so I want you to do 20 of those as well. The next exercise we're going to do, whoo, it's bringing a 90s move back. Oh yeah. You remember this move? We're not doing that. But we are going to do, without the weights, I'll show you first. You are taking the weights out, and then you are feeling your back. Really pull back, so you can feel what's happening there. So I'll get my weights. Take your weights and you put your arms out in front. And so notice, I'm not making my elbows go like that. You know, I'm consciously holding the weights up and I'm going like this. Consciously holding the weights up. And then I'm feeling, I'm allowing, check out my back. Allow yourself to feel it in your back. Be mindful of what you are doing and you will get the best results. Now the last thing, because you've been such a hero, because you've worked so well on your shoulders, your upper back, and so on, I'm gonna let you be a superhero. We are gonna be Superman, okay? And Superman's gonna help you with your lower back, help you unwind a little bit, and just, it's a really good exercise, you'll see. And it also, for those of you who are like, I don't want to my back, I only care about my behind, this Superman exercise is actually going to sneakily help you with the behind too, those glutes. All right, so lie down, and so your tummy is on the mat. Now remember with this exercise, this is the exercise. Look ahead of you. Okay, so you'll feel this in your lower back. Breathe out when you're doing this. And then breathe in. Breathe out. And remember, keep your legs straight here. Do not bend them. Keep your legs straight. And don't do a jerky movement either. Be gentle with yourself. Superman, flying in the sky, long and lean. Long and lean. Long and lean. Woohoo! Now, I'd like you to do, if you can manage 5 of those, do 5. Really, with that stretch, something on my bit of ocean on me. With that stretch, really, if you can hold it for 30 seconds, if you can even hold it for 60 seconds, that'd be amazing. But don't push yourself too fast, too hard. So if you can manage 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds in the beginning, go for it. This is about this exercise being sustainable. I want you to have fun. I want you to come back tomorrow and do even more wonderful exercise for your body. You are a hero. I'm here rooting for you. Love, Cara, the Lifestylista.